aren't loyal to companies, they're loyal to people.
What was the story that you had to tell yourself when you said, I'm going to show up as my full self? And you know what? I'm going to cuss. And if people don't like that, sorry, I'm going to show up in non-traditional business attire. What does that look like? Because I think for some people, we tell ourselves a story about judgment and how people are going to see that. How did you get to the other side of that?
I think it was the realization as you're trying to grow something and deal with all the challenges. Like I said, it's not easy to grow a business. People aren't loyal to companies, they're loyal to people. A lot of businesses, there was a misunderstanding at the management level. That very simple fact is the case. And so with that being the case, if you believe that really what drives your individual passion and your sense of fulfillment in what you're doing is about who you do it with, not necessarily what you're doing, but who you do it with, then the story is very easy. It's like, well, this is who I am. And I believe in what I'm trying to achieve in the company. I'm passionate about this business. I'm authentic in what I say about the value of people, about the importance of being your whole self. We have been describing it as bringing your whole self to work. Well, how do we do it? By being real. I just feel like I have to be entirely myself at work. I can't do this by trying to be what I think it is to be, like what this professional persona is supposed to be. I can only do this by being truly myself. I was in a different culture and in a whole different environment. I think I was a little bit hesitant to bring my whole self into the office. I'm not a traditional business dresser. I swear like a sailor at times. It's important to enjoy the people that you work with because you give up everything that matters the most to you. All the people that you love the most, you leave them at home in order to come to work every day. So you really better enjoy. If we've got the luxury in our world, we definitely do have that luxury of being able to choose a work path. They loved the fact that there was no dress code and that they could swear in meetings and no one would frown at them. And they loved that they could bring subjects up at work. You're not two people, you're just one person and you bring it all to work. Not everyone's going to like it, but this is going to be the only way that I can really make that transition from where we are to where we need to get next. I told myself the story that if I was really going to help make the business succeed, I would need to shed any concern I had for whether or not I was trying to be all things to all people and just get straight about what I was trying to achieve and leave it up to people to decide whether or not they wanted to do it with me.